theory, and we're just going to all learn if it is. All right, so years ago I watched this video by a guy named Lewis Katz. He's the ceramics professor in Austin, Texas. He years ago went to videograph a bunch of traditional potters in Thailand. And in this small village of Dong Nguyen, they would do a pottery Olympics for the tourists. And they would do the tallest cylinder and they'd do the largest volume. But they were doing this thing that's called coil and throw. So it's a combination of coil forming and throwing. But their potter's wheels were just a disc on a wooden peg in the ground. And there was, one person making the pots and somebody else doing less to make it go around. So you get the benefits of electricity. But what I'm going to ask you to do, we're going to credit, you got 5 pounds, you got 10 minutes. Maybe we should just go 6 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to create the largest volume. But get this, we're going to test the volume by pouring water into it. So it's your challenge to try to think about the physics of the clay. If it collapses, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pouring water in 2 quarts at a time or 1 quart at a time, and we'll stop counting once it collapses. So you can make the biggest vessel you think you can make if you think it can hold. Does it have to have a bottom? Yes.
See? I'm just trying to
Not much of a bottom.
Ask any questions. No questions.
No question.
Beer.
Actually, I don't care if you don't want to put a bottom and we're going to pour water under it and whatever. All right, so there's the challenge. So once we get, the time is up, we're going to bring these things away from the power source.
I'm your beer fairy.
Largest volume vessel.
Not tallest, not wide.
It's up to you how you decide to interpret the volume of a vessel. See, I tried to get into some shows for funerary urns. There's a certain amount of ashes that most people or animals create, and you have to pour some rice into a container, and we're all going to learn together, okay? Largest volume vessel in 7 minutes. Don't need 7 minutes.
You got this, Charlie. Hair time.
If you get done, you should
Go, Christian!
try to dry it, sit there and swish at it or something. All right, here we go. On your marks, get set.
Wait a minute. Are they going to stay on the bat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to cut it off the bat. We're just going to take the bat off the wheel, place it in the grass, and pour water into it. And we're going to see what happens.
Hey, we don't have
I'm planning on cheating too, so
Oh,
I want to listen.
I know I'm with a bunch of cheaters, so I'm trying to.
Oh, put some sort of bottom in there. All right,
Oh, we do have to have.
quit your whinging.
have a bottom.
Just do it. Ready, set, go.
You have to have sides.
Well, how's this gonna hold water if we don't have sides, man?
Who are you, Cheech and Chong over there?
Maybe.
Use your body.
Use the force, Megan.
Force in it.
Use the
I got
force.
lots of force.
Use the centrifugal force.
Gotta get weight.
Why? Volume, man. Where's Lagarde and the physics teachers when I need them? I'm an art teacher, not physics. All right, here we go.
Living right now.
All right,
You know how we'll be flipping.
trying to. Wait, Gladden was here.
All right, I'm going
earlier.
to try
She
to
needs
check
come
out
back.
everyone's technique here. Some people open wide.
Yeah, but I got a
Oh,
whole
looks
water.
like most of you open wide. No, Christian opens narrow. Susie opens really wide.
What is volume?
Volume. It is the combination of length times width times height.
My pot is louder.
And if it's circular volume, it's the radius squared times pi times the height.
Are you making it up?
Over here.
You looked that up because he was.
No, we've been making plaster molds in my upper level class, and sometimes we're making rectangular volumes and sometimes we're making circular volumes, and I have it fresh in my mind. So if you just wanted to know what the volume of a cylindrical form is, it's the radius squared times pi, which is what? 3.14. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, the only pie I like is pecan.
Right. Right. That's what I said, squared.
Squared.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Manny, don't confuse him.
As if that's going to make a difference in how you throw your pot, but
Not at all.
We're helping you, baby.
I know, I appreciate the help.
The Lagarde,
everybody else.
you know the Lagarde is gonna be sleeping like always.
Oh, with his hat on.
Yes. Covering his face.
I think they lied about this having grog.
Definitely got slime.
There ain't no grog in this pot.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ugh.
Hey, where'd that clay come from? I can't lose clay, sponge.
I know, right? Every time a little piece comes off, I'm like, okay. Trying to see all of it out in the corner. And I'm also trying to remember how to do
1 second until it's full.
Till it's full. Till it's full.
Halfway.
Halfway, it's time for beer.
I need some sort of writing implement.
A little bit bigger, baby.
Just stick your finger in some of that slip you got there.
I got more than 5 pounds.
Bailey, a little bit bigger.
I gotta go bigger?
Yeah, wider.
I'm bigger.
Oh, I don't know. You gotta realize the water's gonna eat away some of that clay when they do it, and if it's too thin, it'll collapse. I'm hoping there's collapse. I was just gonna put a hole in it so it drains out the bottom. They just keep filling it. Oh wait, that's cheating. I better not
Like
do
the
that.
coolers.
Yeah, but I don't have a change of clothes, so I can't get slipped.
Well, how we doing on time?
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Need an ace bandage.
I need a generic medical bandage
Look
over
at
here.
Charlie.
You see, this is what's wrong with Mark. He's giving me a compliment when he knows it's gonna win.
That bottom.
Is he really doing that? Is he really being a complimentary person?
We're getting ribbon ball.
I think we all need to look at Tony's tax return. See what Mark put in there.
He's not going to show us his tax return. He's afraid of going.
I subpoena Mark's technique.
Yeah, I
2
think
minutes.
Sabina, Mark, and Tony.
I agree.
Yeah,
There's got to be.
Base vertical wall.
Is there collusion going on there, Tony? No collusion. No collusion. No! No! Hey, here comes the slip.
That's par, Mama.
I am not
He
cheating.
told me to, he said you should, at the end, you have time to dry it. That's what you said.
Don't worry, Christian. If 4 more of them collapse, you're going to be the winner.
Hey, they said volume, man.
Yeah.
I'm going for width here, okay? And structural strength.
See what happened to Mark? Yeah.
1 minute.
I don't want to add
I
insult
think
to injury.
it was not exactly totally clear on the rules. I don't think it was flagrant foul.
I win by default.
No questions. No questions.
Make something quick. What's left?
40 seconds.
40 seconds left.
I'm not a math major. Charlie, stop.
Yours is wider than mine.
Whatever. Yours is deeper. Love you too.
He's trying to give mine some structural integrity to survive the water.
I don't even know if that's possible at this point.
Shh, I'm trying to dry it out, okay?
Come on, son, dry my bowl.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
All right.
2, 1.
I lost again.
Cheers, everybody.
Stop touching clay. All right, so what I'd like you to do, if you can, carefully remove your vessel from your wheel.
Billy Bailey.
It doesn't matter the way it looks.
He said carefully.
And I want you to place it out here in the grass in front of your.
He was listening.
A 10-year-old.
You're right, he did say.
Oh, I stepped on a ball.
Our students make it like
It's okay. I'm just looking for a D. The D's get degrees. Okay.
these.
I thought we had to have a bottom. Cheaters.
It is.
So what we'll do is each one of these is.
Cheating to the bottom.
He didn't say you had to have a bottom.
He said, oh wait, give it a bottom.
What?
You didn't hear that?
Shut up.
Charlie
I
knocking it
can
out.
squish some clay in there.
Mark, you had it.
You got it.
Hey, I'll take a win by default.
That's all right.
It's
I'm
got
not
to
gonna
hold
win.
the weight of the water pushing on it.
Hey, y'all just look at a 4 out of 4.
All right, here's the check. See, I was thinking I was going to try this ahead of time, but I cut a good part of my thumb off earlier this week. And it just wasn't a good idea.
has no idea how this is going to work.
So we're just going to find out how it goes. All right, so what I'm going to do, this is a 2-quart pitcher. And we'll just see how many fits in each of these vessels.
Did you remember who's that?
I got some right there.
All right, so we are trying to ball man. Here we go. Number 1. Let's get the bucket to buy.
What is that, half a gallon?
2 quarts.
Half a gallon. That's a gallon. Just put a quarter.
Keep going. Keep going.
Now that one has to stay, it can't collapse until the last one is gone.
I would say that would be one more quart. One more? Okay, so each bucket was 2.
Almost 2 gallons. 1 3/4
All
gallon.
right.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, now we
I don't know
got
about
Charlie
this
May.
bottle.
Here we go.
Come on, Charlie.
It's going to collapse immediately. Anyway, that's how you dub water off the backside, Charlie.
Does that mean he gets slow?
I think the judge should get slipped. That's supposed to water come out the back. Charlie, look at you and your big bowl.
3 pitches of water.
More quickly.
I need another bucket of
Go
water.
slow, go slow. Charlie's big bowl. 4 pitches of water. However, Susie's still going strong.
I got one.
All right.
Here we go.
It's like karma.
You got one.
Hey, Charlie.
Go,
I did
Megan.
that too. She has no bottom. Just want to point that out.
I don't have one either. I'm my buddy. That's how I roll. Suffer from, can't say it.
Go, Megan. I'm only going to get like 1.5, so
I could have got more in. It just didn't last that
It looks like a urinal.
long. All right, finally, Christian.
Keep
Keep it on the back. Keep it on the back.
Maybe 2. Maybe 2.
You got a third one in there.
You think? I don't know.
At least, maybe, huh?
There's 3 there. gotta get those ribs strong, baby. That was fun.
Well, we have it.
Bailey, you